Hey, this is Randomness of Roberts. I was thinking a little bit more about ideas. Sometimes we think about being stuck, right? Like being stuck in life or being stuck right where we're at or in a relationship or a job or all these other things. And I think we often get stuck because we just get caught up in all the things that we made, right? And we try to do math, we try to look at the architecture of what we built and try to understand where we're at. And the hard thing is, it's hard for us to come to the grips that sometimes the things that we have going on, we at least had some part in the making of them. Maybe not always. I mean, there's horrific stories and people who find themselves in abuse that may not have been their choice. But long term in your life, if you feel stuck, part of it is because you keep staying in the place that maybe you at least allow to happen if you haven't created yourself. Think about that. You might feel like you're like stuck in mud treading in there. And if you come back and think about how you got there, you might have brought the dirt and you might have brought the water to try to clean it all up, and you made the mud. Just take it apart. There's very few things in life that can't be undone or redone or just made new if you think about where you're at and stop thinking about everything that isn't. Stop thinking about the pluses and minuses and think about just the true nature of what you want out of life, not where you are, not where you've been, but where you want to be. And the direction of almost every place of getting out of the mud, getting out of stuck out of the mire, is usually by just one hand up and out to something beyond yourself, someone else, maybe some education, maybe something different than the mud and water that you brought yourself and bought into in this life. You're not stuck. You're just maybe a little slippery right now. Get your footing. Think about how you got there. Think about where the dirt came from. Think about where the water came from. And now think about what you want to look like outside of the puddle. This is Randomness with Roberts.